Have you ever thought about the people who lived and walked on this land before us, their lifestyle, their beliefs, their techniques? Who inhabited this land before us, and what was their lifestyle like? The purpose of my speech is to inform you of the three main tribes that lived in this area we call home. The three most prominent tribes from this area are the Ojibwe, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi. These three tribes joined an alliance and were known as the Three Fires Confederacy. I will be discussing the similarities and differences between the three tribes and their historical context. The Native American tribes primarily from this area. The Ojibwe, Odawa, and the Potawatomi resided in this area before us. These three tribes formed a powerful alliance in the late 1600s. The three tribes agreed to share resources and knowledge. The Confederacy formed to strengthen their military. The Three Fires Confederacy power was primarily the ability to control the fur trade in the Great Lakes region. Their goal was to protect their hunting, gathering, and fishing grounds. I am now done discussing my first main point. I will move on to the second main point of discussion. The similarities between the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi. These three tribes referred to themselves as Anishinaabe, meaning the original people, or the first people. Oral traditions assert that all three tribes were once one people who lived as one tribe. Their languages all derived from the Algonquin language, with a variation of dialects developed over the years. Their culture is in alignment with one another. They have the same creation story. They have the same beliefs as in their first medicine and the first person who was their helper, which is named Nana Buju. Their lifestyles are all similar. They hunted and fished along the Great Lakes. They harvested and collected sap to make maple syrup and harvested wild rice. There are also stories about how maple syrup was come to and developed. Nana Buju was said to have seen all the people laying around, just drinking the syrup straight from the trees. And he seen that the people were being lazy. They weren't doing their daily duties as they were supposed to. So he went and dumped water down all the trees to give the people a task and make them realize that not everything comes free. You have to work for some things. So now that I am done informing you of the tribe similarities, I want to now discuss their differences. The differences of the three tribes. Each tribe had their own set of responsibilities and duties to uphold. The Ojibwe are the keepers of the tradition. The Ojibwe hold on to the tradition, the culture, and the language. The Ojibwe were addressed as the older brother. The Odawa are the keepers of the trade. The Odawa hold on to the importance of bartering, meaning trading. The Odawa were addressed as the middle brother. The Potawatomi are the keepers of the fire. The Potawatomi people are responsible to keep the fire going. The fire is a spirit helper that connects us to the spirit world, where we can give offerings or send prayers to the Creator. The Potawatomi were addressed as the younger brother. The Three Fires Confederacy played an important role in the French Indian War, the American Revolution, and the War of 1812. The Indian Removal Act of 1830. This pushed tribes west of the Mississippi River to unpopulated lands. The Trail of Death. This forced 859 people at gunpoint to leave their homelands. 42 people died, mostly children, on the 660-mile walk over the course of a few months. I am now done with all my main points of discussion, and I am now going to close. These are the three prominent tribes from our area. The similarities and differences between the three tribes and their historical context, all leading up to our present-day land near the Great Lakes. Now that you know who resided on these lands, what do you wonder about these people? Thank you.